I can live 7 fucking timelines from here to June.
In June, that if you imagine having a tumor and you don't even know, the tumor's growing crazy by the
He's
time
put in 30-point games.
by June.
By June,
Yeah,
he's
cooked.
an MVP. Like, I'm cooked.
Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. How y'all doing? ¿Cómo está? Welcome back to the SucioBoyz
I'm watching the show,
podcast.
creo que con los tigres.
We're back at capítulo 63.
63.
Episode 63 divided by 3, that's 21. You feel me? Quick math. Everything man's on the block. How y'all doing? I hope you're having a good...
That nigga's speaking curses.
I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good afternoon,
I
whatever
hope you're
time
staying warm in this stupid ass spring. Get on my face, man.
Spring
before I
is
get
here.
angry.
This is spring.
This is stupid. It's what it is. Really.
It's spring. Because, you know, it's funny. I noticed that, like, every spring, every, like, April, every March, everyone's like, bro, like, it rains so much. Just like, bro, that's spring.
It's supposed to be raining?
Yeah, April's like April showers. But the spring is like...
And it's the beginning?
Yo, it's so funny, too, because it's like, oh, it's April Fool's, it's April 1st or whatever.
Yep.
And, like, it's been, I think, this past Tuesday was April Fool's, April 1st.
Yep.
And so it's like the entire day, bro, that entire weekend before April Fool's was raining. And then April 1st was the first day that it didn't rain. And I was like, oh my God, maybe the rain's going to go away. And it rained that night. I was like, oh, you really played me, huh?
And it's raining this whole week.
April Fool's, I got you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a fan of the rain, though. Like,
it's cool. It's cool to sleep.
It is cool to sleep.
That's it, though.
See, I sleep facing a main road, so like I just hear the cars whizzing by and like the rain, like with the cars. Yeah, that shit sounds fire in the morning.
Fair.
Mad relaxing, mad ambient. You feel me?
It was so break. It was so break, bro.
What do you mean?
Today was crazy.
It hasn't been that cold. But
where were you this morning?
I was in bed, asleep.
Set your ass up, like, you feel me? Like, I was in the streets, boy. And that shit was
hustling, huh?
Bro,
but
I got off the bus. I got off the bus for like my the parking lot where I park at, and I from the bus, bro, to my car, roughly like 7.5 years.
Yeah.
And then as long as I get off, like I get off and I start walking, it starts raining harder. I'm like, okay. You're weird. Cause what are you doing? It was just raining calm.
What did you do? Is the real question.
Bro, am I not a man? I just kept walking, bro. Feel me? That's it.
No, I'm saying like, what did you do for the
rain? To make it rain harder?
To make it rain harder.
I don't know. I didn't know rain dance. No rain, nothing.
Rain,
bro.
Go away.
I don't. And I was just, and then them shits feel like it was hailing, bro. Like, cause I was hitting that shit in my hoodie.
Yo,
like the la gota, the raindrops, bro. And it was hitting like I was getting shot, bro. Pop, 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 pop.
Yo,
I'm like, damn, they showing.
I think it did hail a couple weeks ago, unless I'm imagining things. But I did feel like strong. It's been raining a lot, but it's the wind that really like affects it, bro. Because when you have strong ass winds, because for some reason this entire winter we just had some strong ass fucking winds, bro. Like I had a little like what do you call that shit? The fucking like one of those tent things you put outside. It's not a canopy, but it's like a canopy looking thing for your backyard. Mm-hmm. I had one of those, and bro, the wind knocked it down. GG. Like it was bent, like it fully bent, and because we didn't take it down for the winter, we're like, bro, it'd be alright. You know, we got cinder blocks at the bottom of it.
It wasn't alright.
It was not alright, bro. That wind was so strong it actually picked it up with the cinder blocks.
God damn.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's been a crazy.
So
climate change is real. I don't care what anybody says.
What?
Climate change is real.
Oh.
That shit is real. I don't care what they're feeding. Whatever. I don't care what they're feeding you. I know the Department of Education has been dismantled or whatever. We're cooked.
Why is that a thing?
What? The Department of Education or dismantling?
Dismantling it.
I don't know. I'm not politically.
Do niggas just go into office and start doing shit? Niggas just start doing shit.
I don't know, bro. It's been. I know you've been away.
Yeah.
But you've been out of the loop a little bit, but it's been bop,
I can
bop,
express you.
bop,
I can
bop,
express you
one
how.
after the other.
I can express to you like how happy I am when I'm out of the loop. Like I just when I don't know what's going on here,
Yeah.
and I'm in a foreign country, usually home. I'm like, I
The,
just laugh. I'm like,
look at him over there.
I'm like looking at American niggas. Huh? You know what I mean? Let me sip on a pina colada,
Yo, I'm
bro.
sick of living through historical events, bro.
Why is it only when it affects me now?
Right.
Because in 2008, the housing crisis, nigga, I had a house. Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean? I was chilling.
And I think this past week of this recording, apparently the stock market crashed
Yep.
again. I was like, since this first time since like,
Consecutive black flashes. Hey, there was
I'm
there was
feeling like-
one black flash in 2008. We are like 3 deep now.
I
So,
think we're like 14 deep now.
yeah. So
To be honest, we're cooked.
we're wow. But yeah, but like now I have a problem because now it affects me.
That's the worst part. It's like now I
Like,
gotta
what do you mean I can talk? I can talk to my fellow
now I gotta be
my fellow Gen Z, and I'm like, yo, you know what's crazy? Ha ha ha. We're fine. You might never buy a house. Ha 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 ha. And I
Yeah.
have to laugh about that. Why is that laughable?
because it's funny, bro.
What the fuck,
It's because
bro?
that's how we're coping. We're coping with laughter. It's like, damn, I can't buy a house. That's fucking hilarious.
I can't buy any. I might not be able to buy anything in the foreseeable future.
can't-
Ha ha ha.
I can't afford eggs.
Everybody getting laid off. I had a job yesterday, but now I don't. Ah ha. I'm living in my car. What the fuck is going on? Like, and then
Is-
you want me to stay here? Like,
Has it always been this bad? Am I?
I don't know. That's a very great question.
That's like the thing, cause like
Are we noticing now because we're adults,
That's
or
what-
has it always been like this?
that's such a hard question, cause we don't know.
Damn.
You know what
I
I'm
gotta
saying?
ask I gotta ask Poppy. I gotta ask Poppy about
What if
me.
we just
I'm
invest?
like, mommy, has yours
what if
been
we
this
just-
shitty? My mom but look at me, but look at me dead in my shit. I'm like, nigga, don't get better, nigga. Buckle up. I'm like, damn.
I'm cooked.
Damn.
I'm cooked.
After you turn that bro, if
Once
if
you
you're
start-
watching this,
once-
if you're watching this and you're under 18,
Yo, once your front lobe, what is it? Front lobal cortex or whatever. Once your front part of your brain fully develops, bro. you'll
clearly yours hasn't developed at all because you don't even know the name of that shit. But
No, not at all. I'm still in the process, bro.
word. Respect the process, man.
But once your frontal lobe fully develops, or not fully, but like when it starts developing even more, it's like you start noticing shit. You're like, damn, and like, what are you gonna like? You can't do much. Like I can't.
That's really
I
the
can't
whole-
do much to change the price of eggs, bro. I just gotta buy the eggs. And
Not
and,
gonna-
and if they no, there's I've been to stores where it says you can't buy more than 2 egg cartons. Or like there's been stores
so
where you can't buy more than 1 egg carton.
So we are in a
We're-
depression.
We're
Nice.
more than we're espresso espressos. Espresso expressos.
I seen a TikTok and I was like, yo, when a homeless man asked me for some money, but I've realized I'm in the same situation, I just have a harder fit. I'm like, damn.
That'd be-
Damn.
I can't even lie, that'd be so real. Cause they be
I
looking,
just have better clothes than you, but we are one. Believe that.
they be
You
looking.
you asking for 20? I need 20 right now too. Like
I could really use it.
I can really
I
use
could really use it as well, bro.
I can really use 20.
Bro, you know what's
Like,
crazy?
that's crazy. And anybody getting fired?
I
Bro,
feel.
why are we paying for the crimes of everybody else?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I do feel bad for the homeless.
What the helly?
You know what's funny?
What the helliante?
One time I did give a homeless
What the
guy.
Halliburton? My bad.
I did give a homeless guy an orange because that's all I had on me. He just looked at me like, why? I was like, all right, bro. He just looked at me like,
Are you
Thank-
serious?
thank you. Look like he gave me the face, but he just said thank you and kept it moving. I hope he ate the orange because I was really looking forward
Nah,
to
he
it.
switched it for a needle. So I want you to know. He traded away for a needle.
No, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, because there'd be so many in this area too.
What?
I feel like there'd be so many everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless you're in California, then it's illegal.
but they're everywhere still. They're illegal. Homeless people.
How's it legal? How's being homeless illegal, man?
That is
What
crazy.
the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I can't
Like, I
even.
just- every day, bro, some new shit. Bro, I'm like, bro, this is it? Got to be a simulation.
It's
Like, it
definitely a
gotta be.
simulation. America's a simulation. If you really think about it, the United States of America, the simulation.
Yeah, but I find that so interesting because I mean, even with them being a, even with this being like, if you live here, feel me,
Mhm.
as bad as it is, everybody wants to come here. So I'm like, damn,
Everyone outside wants to come here, but no one
but it's because
inside.
they don't know the
They
reality.
yeah.
They're
Well, I mean, this land is a land of opportunities. It's always been,
yeah,
but not as much now. Maybe back then, not as much now though.
yo, damn, bro, nobody. That's really so like unbelievable for me for like to people to like go to school and be undergrad and then just not being able to find a job, like not being able to find a job.
Hey,
And then corporate America is asking like, why you got 10 years of experience? I'm gonna give you $20. That's all I can. What did Patrick say? I have $3. That's it. Like that's what I.
this is the best I can do. You know, it is nice though. Shout out Mass. We got free college.
That is true.
You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
true. I
Stay
like
in
that.
school. Stay in school.
Stay in school.
As bad as this country is, definitely stay in school. It's good to be educated. It's very good
At
to
what
be.
cost? Only if it's free. Just go if it's free.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because what do you mean you can't, bro? You can't find a job.
There's no
Everybody
jobs.
tell you. Everybody to tell you that yo go to school, go get a good job. I went to school. Where's the good job? There is no good job.
Me jodí. Ahí.
Then people just getting in that HR call. Talking like, yeah, you're done, buddy. I don't know. Like,
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I know you thought this was just a regular Wednesday. Well, you need to find a new job. That's insane, man.
That is insane.
That's insane.
Because, bro, they be talking about how they're like people need jobs. They're saying the employment rate is down, or it was down. I don't know if it still is. I don't keep up with the politics, but like, if it's if unemployment is down, then why is there people with no job? There's a lot of people with no jobs, and a lot of places are like, "Oh, we're hiring," and then you show up, they're like, "Actually, we're not." Like, I don't
Not you. No, we are hiring, not you.
make it make sense, America. Make it make sense. We're cooked though, especially with. I heard that the tariffs are went
Fuck all
into
that.
effect.
I'm not entertaining shit that I don't understand. So like, because people are gonna be like, oh, you taxing the consumer. Like we're the one who's gonna pay more.
Oh yeah, we're losing. It's because
And then like,
I don't want to bring it. I don't want to bring race into this, but there's a certain country out there. I won't name names.
we couldn't possibly go ban with ban with them.
Because they've been taking all our bans from us. So I'm just saying, we're getting hoed. Us consumers, we're gonna get hoed. Cause like,
And then what is it? It's gonna be the same thing. What am I not supposed to buy eggs when they're $25 a pop?
that's crazy. I'm gonna look at this and be like, what? That's my gas money right there. Even that gas is.
That's like quarter of a tank.
Oh
25
my.
bucks.
$25 is Jesus Christ.
Yep.
America.
And I'm talking about regular. I'm not even talking about 93.
I don't be buying that shit. I'll be putting. Thank God I'm putting regular in my shit.
Regular.
Bro, there's
degular.
people out there who be putting $100 of gas,
Because it's the premium.
or if their car takes that much,
Oh yeah.
and the premium.
I mean, if you have a truck, oof.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
It was expensive then. You are in shambles now.
Good luck, buddy.
If you have a good job, maybe not. But I don't know,
I
man.
feel like having a job isn't the way anymore. You gotta be an entrepreneur, or you gotta be your
That's
own
not for
boss.
anybody either, though.
That's true.
Like I seen a video and it's like saying exactly what you said, what you just said. Like, I mean, being in the economy to work for somebody, like it's outdated or not outdated, but like it's hard now because everybody you're like at the mercy of them. Like you feel me at their mercy and be
Exactly.
like, yo, they can fire you whenever you want. But
Which
also at the
sucks.
same time, you
No,
know
it
what it takes to be an entrepreneur?
takes a lot of hard work.
That shit ain't no joke.
No, it's not.
Like people and people has thrown the word entrepreneur very loosely.
They have,
Very loosely.
especially
They say,
this last couple of years. Everyone's an
yeah,
entrepreneur.
ever since an entrepreneur, but I'm like, bro, you know what? You have to scale it, make it make a business in your mind, get a business idea, make it into fruition with whatever it takes. Sleep is nice, short time with your family. Like you're putting everything on the line on this one thing, and yeah, there's a lot of people that benefit from that and then turn out, like very good financially. But there's other people that fucking fail hard,
Very true.
and there's people that fail hard before they get the big break.
That's
But
very
like, how
true.
much are you willing to take though? Like damn,
I do
because
think
you're gonna have, and not everybody, and that's just life, bro. Not everybody has a mentality of like, yo, I'm gonna die behind what I'm trying to get at
yeah,
right now, like Nipsey said. Because if you mean, because he said that's the only outstanding quality. Like I never quit.
you can't quit.
I said I'm gonna die behind what I'm doing right now, and that's respectable. But not everybody has that type of. You feel me? You feel me? And especially in this day and age where everybody like is looking for quick wins.
Which is you're not right. You rise fast, fall fast. Rise fast, fall fast, or fall hard, something like that. I don't know. I seen it in a show or whatever.
All right, David Goggins. My fault, bro.
But it's not everyone can be entrepreneurs. That's so right.
It doesn't, bro. It's not for everybody.
It's so much
Or like everybody,
easier to go to a job, get your pay, live paycheck to
yeah.
paycheck.
Or like even then, like when they talk about like, um, when they talk about, I want to be a millionaire. You know what it takes to be a millionaire?
A lot. But
That ain't no small feat, bro. Like I need people to understand. Like, I mean, it all depends on, you feel me? Because since the internet is made up, so we're in constant competition with everybody. It might look like it is so easy because you're paying attention to anybody else and
yeah,
what
you're
they
paying
doing.
attention to the people who did it, who are winning. But like, not everybody's doing it like that. It would be nice if it was just like easy, boom, I'm a millionaire, but it's not that easy, man.
That's what I'm saying. But like, it not even not. It sounds cliche. Like it's not even that it's not easy, but like you know how hard it really is. Like like, and then the same type of thing, like the whole entrepreneurial path. When you like you're sacrificing hours, you're spending less time with your family. Like, bro, that ain't not everybody's willing to give that up. To
It's
give
not a
up their
joke.
family or time with their family or like time with whoever. You feel me?
It's
Time with
not. That's just not no joke.
bro, like you have to be really, really dedicated. Like, oh yeah, this is my main goal. Like,
I
I
feel like
gotta be a millionaire. You know what I
a
mean?
lot of people can do it if they're just passionate about something. I feel like that's what.
But it doesn't. It wouldn't feel like.
If you're passionate
I
about
guess.
something, it wouldn't really feel like work. You just be like, oh, I love doing this. Like it's amazing.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's.
even then, subconsciously, you was like
Oh yeah.
start drifting away from let's say you're like your family and friends because you're so dedicated and
You're
nobody
so
understand the level of dedication that you have to this and how much you like doing it.
No, they don't.
So that causes you now you're like, and even if you don't, if you mean not, if it's not that drastic along the path, you're gonna be like, oh fuck.
Damn.
You know
What
what I mean?
happened? Yeah.
Like that's what happened with freaking what is it called? The YouTuber, the Game Theory,
Is that really what happened?
Matt
Game Theory?
Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like 15 years doing videos in back to back, and he was like, bro, I just he retired, and I was like, bro, I just miss sitting in the couch with my wife and playing video games, not for content. And I'm like, damn, like
Damn.
you guys been locked in. You feel me? And her supporting his dream. You feel me? Like fire. But like you've been locked in that much into one thing that you like completely disregard. Like not disregard, but like because you're so motivated
Dedicated
and
to.
dedicated, and you like what you do. That he's like he was talking about like I caught myself having dinner with my wife with my best friend with my wife, my best friend in the whole world, and talk about fucking analytics, bro, logistics and business. What
Damn.
the fuck is even that? What the fuck is that?
Shorty,
He's like I hate it. He's like I hated that shit.
Bro, his wife's looking at him like, uh-huh.
No, not even that. And even if she is engaged in it because of him, you feel me?
Yeah.
Even if she knows, because I'm obviously I'm not
You're not him. You don't.
or I'm not saying that she couldn't know. Obviously, she's probably like one of his business partners or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Maybe they're just whatever, cool. But like at the same time, it's like every time this was founded in what we believe is true love, and obviously I couldn't see myself without you. Period. Right. So what the fuck am I talking about? Like, yeah, there's some spaces that we can talk about. Oh, like look at the business or whatever. But like
Yeah,
every time
but every time it's
I
kind
did
of
dinner table, even that I did dinner table.
yeah, that's
Like
kind of crazy.
we can go out to have dinner and be like, oh look, I was watching the, but like at our dinner table at our house, we're talking about business and logistics and numbers.
Nah, it's too
That's
much.
fucking
That's too much.
ridiculous. You know,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like it's how much you're willing to put
So
up
how
with,
much you're willing to sacrifice for it?
and is it really worth it? Because at the end of the day, though, because that's the end of it, though.
That is
'Cause
another question.
because you get there. Let's say you get there for the people that are, if you mean that do get there, fire.
Shout out to you. You
Congratulations. Shout
never
out to
gave
you.
up. You know,
You're gonna be the next
stuck.
millionaire, bro. I know.
You stuck to it. Which is always gonna be important, but you always gotta like include everybody in it. You know, you can't be like just not talking about it at the dinner table. You know, like
Yeah.
bring it up and like include people in it, but like not only make your life about that. Which
Yeah.
is like I feel like where a lot of people miss out, and a lot of like not millionaires and billionaires, but like a lot of people who reach a certain amount of wealth be like, bro, I'd be so lonely.
That's
It
what
just
the fuck I'm telling you.
there
That's
was
what
just
I'm saying. Like, and then but after you there, you look back and you're like, I did all this for what?
to be alone and sad. It's very depressing. But
Like,
you don't want to do that, man. You want to make sure you include everybody. Like don't
obviously, those people that don't want to be included, but just
I
try to.
really
I don't know, bro. Like, surround yourself with some good support system.
that's facts.
Whether that be parents, siblings, friends, man, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever, bro.
Bro,
Like, just get you get you a good person, and for you to get a good person, bro, just be a good person.
bro, there's one thing that stuck out to me one time, right? So I was in El Salvador. I rented out an Airbnb
Mm-hmm.
and we got this Airbnb that was on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
But this Airbnb on the beach had a family living on the property,
Okay.
like maintaining the property and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that really stuck out to me because I was like, these people they appear very very happily. They talked to us so nice, like they were so kind, so respectful, very happy. Like the kids were playing around like in their little like area
Mm-hmm.
or like in the part of of the property that they were living on,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just so happy. Like, bro, one of the kids was playing in like a bucket full of water, and I was like, wow. Now, and it brought me the question: it's like, would you rather be poor and happy or rich and sad?
But that's the thing, though.
Which is a crazy like it's like two different worlds, but at the same time, it's just two sides of the same coin. I
Yeah.
feel like, because like when you get to a certain level of wealth, you kind of like it depends on how you go. Like you said, if you have a good support system and good people with you, like you'll be able to be up there and like be happy
Enjoy it.
and enjoy it.
Enjoy your hard work, bro. The fruits of your labor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But if you're like up there and like you did it just without no support, without no nothing, just it can get pretty lonely, pretty depressing. But then this family here that I saw, I was like, bro, they're like I'm not saying they're poor, but they don't have much, you know, but
Yeah.
they're poor financially but so rich and everything else. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Oh, it's a husband, a wife and like two kids." And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Bro, that's so beautiful." And like they
Yeah.
were so happy and I was like,
I seen I seen a
it's
video
just
of somebody.
the simplicity of life better than like the over consumerism that isn't
Yeah.
plagues all our minds every single day.
That's exact that and to bounce off that like that. I seen the video that I've seen. It was around the same line. Somebody our age, like talking about the points that we already made. Like this day and age, like you got to be your own boss. You got to be this. You got to be that. And it's like, what if I don't want to do any of that? Like
Yeah.
like, and then he that's actually when I took the inspiration from to talk about it. Like he said, how hard it is to be an entrepreneur, to be a millionaire, to how much hours and hours and days and years of like hard work you have to put into something for them to maybe turn into being something, it could not, maybe it could not.
Yeah.
So he's like, I realize I'm not willing to do that. I'd rather spend time with my family and not be rich. Like Like I
Which
don't have
is
no interest. I was like, I have.
yeah.
He was like, I have no interest on the 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 entrepreneurial race, the millionaire race. I'm just like, I'm cool. Like I'm cool with having a stable job and then just spend time with my family, bro. I'm like, damn.
Which a lot of people are like that. Which I have, I've come to realize that not everybody wants to be a boss.
Yeah,
But like that's not the only way,
yeah,
but it's very like a very what's the word? What could I say? Like a good way to become a millionaire. Like
yeah,
to be an entrepreneur is like one of the best ways because then you're like your own boss.
yeah.
But like you said, not everybody wants to put all that hard work and effort into it, which is okay.
Or have that type of responsibility. Because what do you have to weigh up?
Oh,
Like
that's facts. Gonna be have to be up at like 4 a.m. to go run your business.
exactly.
Go
Like
re up on
on whatever.
supplies.
If you have like it takes like it takes a fucking crazy amount of
So
things.
that's why shout out to all of y'all who are like entrepreneurs
And
who
on your grind, bro. Don't give
on
up. This
on
is
your
not me.
grind.
This is not us discouraging
Oh,
you
this
on
is
your
not us
journey.
dissing you.
Keep
This is
going,
just
bro.
like
Keep going. It's just perspective, bro. It's just you feel me.
because it takes a lot.
Well, you want to
You
invest your time. You don't want to invest your time in something that at the end of the day you're not really.
fully focused into.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're passionate about something, if you want to do something, do it.
Yeah.
Whatever you're passionate about, just do it. This life is one.
That is true.
You
We
know,
can't take none of
you
this shit
you
with
live
us.
every day,
Big Meech
but
said
you
that
die
shit.
once. When
Feel
I
me?
die, I put my money in the grave. You know what I'm
A lot
saying?
of a lot of motherfuckers don't like spending our money. We love spending our money. We can't take none of this
Oh, I
shit with us.
love spending money. I
Can't take none of this
love.
shit with us.
It's so easy to spend, but so hard to make sometimes, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love. See, my thing is,
Time over money, man. Time over money.
I love traveling, bro. Traveling be so fun. You want to go to Switzerland? Switzerland's really fun, bro. Switzerland,
How could you know that Switzerland is very fun?
bro. Have you seen what it looks like over there? It's like a Disney movie come to life. Oh,
Let me find out about Switzerland, man.
it's just fire. You can see the Alps. See that solo, you know what I'm saying? Tu
Damn.
pudieras ver los Alpes. I did see the Alps, but like from very, very, very far away, like 2 countries over far away.
Damn, you can see that far?
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
like it's not that it was far. It's just like it was. I was in Monaco.
Oh.
I was in Monaco, and then like France was right there, and like Switzerland wasn't that much farther. Like you know what I'm saying? We're like in one of those points. I was in one of those points where like you could see a couple countries over. We're just crazy. We're just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I was at one of those points where you can see a couple countries over. What the fuck is he saying?
Because like the Alps were just so like they're so tall and high. Like compared to like where you are, like where I was on the ground level,
Mm-hmm.
you could like see them from so far away.
Okay.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was like, damn. It'd be cool to travel the world.
Yes.
Go to
It's
Switzerland.
very cool.
It's very cool.
It's very cool, actually.
Go see new cultures, meet new people,
But
new
to that,
environment.
for that, you need money.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
My,
And then we're back to square one.
we're back to square one. Or you can say, fuck it, we ball off top, bro. But mate, find one way or another to do it. Back.
Illegal ways.
Oh, it's not what we're implying.
Oh, okay. My fault.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've seen a lot of people get a lot of money
Via certain ways that are
yeah.
not in conforms with the law. But we won't say much on the topic, We're not saying anything. We're not doing anything.
And
we're
I'm not
just
knocking you down for it, man. You do what you do.
exactly.
Feel me? And that's just it.
Solo backpacking through Europe, that would be crazy.
That is true. But
We're cooked on those tariffs. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, that's been on my feed just these
China.
China. I would like to go back to China.
You seen that clip? You see that clip of Speed?
Speed's been in China for like a couple.
You seen that
weeks.
clip with that shorty?
Where
That guy hate.
that was insane. That was insane. I was like, what the fuck, bro? She stream sniped him just to go do all that.
Yep.
And then people online found her job and her name, because you really think you can get away with that?
The name of the game is the more you fuck around.
The more you're gonna find out.
in this day and age of the internet, bro.
Fuck around, find out.
Bro, doxing is literally option number one after you do some fucked up shit. That you think, oh, he's gonna roast you? No. We gonna find out your house.
We're gonna
And then
your
and then
IP.
and I'm not saying we because that's
Oh.
fucking weird as fuck. But
As a
stands,
collective, as the
like as fans, like stands, bro, they will find your house. Like I want,
yeah,
like I'm sorry, bro,
especially to a streamer like Speed, because Speed is literally worldwide.
and unproblematic.
Yeah, he doesn't
So
really.
like for you to, come on, man, come on, like freaking what is this? What is it? Start talking about streamers. What is that? That guy freaking that be studying shit. Johnny Somali.
I don't know.
He's a fucking streamer that's fucking just got some charges dropped, not dropped, but like
The Korean one?
yeah.
Yo, fuck that guy. Yo, that guy is actually so like just rude and disrespectful. Like, bro,
A waste of a person.
literal human garbage. Like,
That
bro,
shit is crazy,
why would you go to another country that is not yours and disrespect their culture, hate on their community, hate on their culture, like just completely just
For clout. Guess he's a sociopath. He said it himself.
and the
So don't
worst-
feel bad now. Don't cry now, bro. You going to jail, and then that's it.
Oh yeah,
And then he everybody like he got banned on Kick, so now he can't make money off that shit.
sucks to suck,
It's
bro.
all over.
Shouldn't have been a shitty person.
There's no way out of this.
I'm so bro, cause
You're dying.
there was so many clips of him like getting pulled up on by Koreans.
Literally my favorite part.
Yeah, there was one where like the Korean guy was saying something to him and he just went and just fucking knocked him on the ground. Or no, it was he was just standing talking to one of his friends and that Korean guy just out of nowhere just goes and fucking socks him, goes straight to the ground. Oh, I love
You know
that.
what's funny about that clip? If you watch it,
I
watch
didn't.
it,
Yeah, I don't
if
know
you
much
watch
about
it,
it.
his boy that's with him is like he was talking about shit how like oh like nobody can touch you like I will just like I will hit them like
Really?
I'll beat their ass or whatever. He did not do such a thing. It ain't so fun when Robert got the gun, bro.
It's not.
People need to be talking about the Hus until the Hus pull up. They be scared of the Hus. Bro, he got socked and then his boy didn't do it. Nothing. I'm like,
Bro, and it's funny. The police were like went to go detain the guy who punched him, but he got let off. Cause like
yeah.
even the police know of this guy.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
there was another clip where he was like eating in a store or whatever.
it's a 7-Eleven.
Hmm?
It's a 7-Eleven.
I think so.
I've been on a rabbit hole with this guy, bro. Cause I'm just praying on his downfall.
Bro,
you know,
literally.
it's going, and I'm just like, this is great,
Bro,
I love
because
this.
I've seen so many clips of him. Like every time he does some stupid shit, like it just pops up on my feed because, bro, it's just crazy that he's been getting away with this, bro. And the grandma,
Even his own like he doesn't have a community. Like his community only donates him for him to do stuff shit so he can get in trouble.
oh, I love that.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's actually amazing. He doesn't have any fans, bro. He's just like, yo, look at this idiot willing to do anything I want over $5.
That's a clown, actual like jester.
Yeah.
But bro, the clip was like him being disrespectful to the store owner, and the store owner was like,
Yep.
bro, please. She's being nicely, and then he was tweaking out.
Yeah.
He started tweaking out, and then she was like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, this and this. And like, bro, it's not that hard to be a decent human being.
Barely it is.
Like it's really not to like just mind your business, go about your own thing and be, peaceful, be kind to other people.
Of society, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a fucking idiot.
Don't be a menace to society, like the
Be an
movie,
idiot,
bro. It's with the rocket. Do you want to fuck around and find out? You know? Some people
Yeah,
do.
but he's apparently, mandatory jail time.
Oh, thank God. I think they took his passport away too.
Yep. Thank the Lord. But you know who I'm gonna address this real quick.
I don't know. What are you gonna say, bro?
Nintendo.
Oh, the Switch 2 is coming out. That shit looks crazy.
What the fuck
They're cooking.
is wrong with you and your fuck ass company?
Why? Wait.
Why would you go to the Switch event and then unveil the fucking fire ass games for the Switch and be like, yo, it's coming, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming, and you're gonna play your fucking games at $80 fucking
That's
for download? And then the physical copies are $90, bro.
I did not.
And guess what?
I
The
didn't know
physical copies don't. It's not even a game.
What is-
It's a code so you can download it online. So what the fuck is the point of the fucking physical copy anyway, bro? Nintendo, what are you doing, bro? And this is what's been concerning, right? This is what everybody's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because they doing this stupid ass shit. Other gaming companies are gonna feel entitled, like, oh yeah, we can push this game $100.
Oh
That
my
ain't no
god,
problem.
yeah.
And then that's gonna be the new standard.
That's it. I mean, the new standard is $70, which is insane.
That's fucking insane.
It was
$80.
It was already way too much
for exclusive titles.
It was already way too much for $60.
And $90 for physical copies that don't even fucking have a game in it, bro. They give you a code so you can download it online.
That's insane. But y'all bugging out.
What are we doing? Like, what do we actually do? Like, and you're talking about consumerism. You're talking about, oh, niggas can't have shit. Or you're talking about we're going broke. Clearly not, bro.
They're actually not going broke.
Because, bro, I'm not paying fucking no, bro. No, bro. I'm just not gonna get it.
I saw the Switch 2 review and that shit.
$450.
That's insane. It's a portable PS4, basically.
Why would you do that when you have the fucking Steam Deck and the fucking ROG and then
the Steam Deck?
The Aces, what is it, ROG X? Some shit like that. Of like the handhelds and then like PCs, handheld PCs, bro.
Yeah.
You can play whatever the fuck you want.
That's what Nintendo's trying to do, but Nintendo only shit, you know? That new Mario Kart game looks crazy. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah.
Driving
and they're like $90. And it's not even that's not even bro, that's not even a point. That's not even a point of expressing how disgusting Nintendo is. Because at the end of the day, consumerism.
Always
they're gonna buy it.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna buy it. They're gonna buy the game. And then Rockstar is gonna be like, word. I was like, es verdad.
Yo, GTA.
Pues si Nintendo puede charge 90, yo voy a charge 100. Porque yo soy Rockstar, normal, chilling. And anybody's been waiting for this game for like 12 years. It's like, yeah, bro, $100. $100 for a fucking video game, bro. What are we
That's
doing?
insane.
What are we doing?
That's insane.
You remember games for $50? $40?
Yeah. Now it's like double the price.
Brother. $500 for the Nintendo Switch?
How much is the Switch originally?
What?
Like the original?
200.
Oh, that's not too bad.
250.
Yeah.
If you get like an OLED, because this is
they give you.
It's being a piece of shit. It's being a piece of shit. 300.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about getting a PSP or a PS Vita.
Get a PSP. Get a modded PSP.
That's what I was thinking. You know, because bro, they were ahead of their time.
Yep.
I don't know why they stopped.
I had to.
I had a PSP, but it was well, I shared it with my brother, so I didn't get much time on it.
I had younger brother. Yeah, you're not getting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to. I had a red one and a black one. And then I sold. And then
I think I'm gonna stick with my PSP, bro. I'm gonna buy a PSP and just stick with that.
Yeah.
No, put modded.
And then trust me, you'll be more than
satisfied.
fine.
Yeah.
You'll be more than fine. You know how many games in this shit?
I don't need the Mario Kart. I don't need the Mario Kart game.
Bro. Fucking
God of War.
The greatest game of all time. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Did you play God of War on the PSP?
I only play God of War in the PS2 and the PS3. That's my favorite video game of all time, bro. There's nobody that played that shit more times than me.
Shout out Kratos, bro.
100%. And I'm willing to go bang with anybody. That's one of the greatest.
Fuck it, we go M for M.
I was like I was 12
I'm
years
gonna just get
old.
a
I was 12
PSP.
years old, just fucking.
I'm gonna just get a PSP,
Zeus,
bro.
is this how you face me, coward?
I'm not even gonna bother with the Nintendo Switch. It does look so cool though, bro. That's the thing. They be making shit mad fire, mad cool, but
What they really had sold me was the releases. The games that are coming to the Switch too.
what games are there? I didn't pay attention.
That Donkey Kong game. That's fire. That whole everybody doing the Mario Kart worldwide, whatever. The that's fire. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just want to say, and they slick with it too.
Yeah.
They announced the price after they announced everything.
Oh, love that, bro. They're like, it's only $80. Only $80. You got $80, right?
70, 80, $90, man. Is this gaming, bro? Is this modern day gaming?
This
bro?
is modern day gaming.
What the fuck is going on?
It doesn't get better than this.
It should.
You know
It should get better
that
than
means the
this.
next 2K is gonna be like
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy that shit.
$80. No,
Well, actually, they are gonna buy it. They are gonna buy it.
that's the thing.
Oh, you can even make an argument because they are gonna buy it. They are gonna buy it. You are gonna buy it. You are gonna buy it. I know.
Type shit, bro. Because
I'm not buying games unless they're on sale, bro.
I
I'm not doing
I
that.
just bought F124 a couple months ago for $10, and they're already coming out with an F125, and I'm like, damn, it's gonna be like $70-$80. I
Fuck.
already see it.
I got PlayStation the PlayStation Plus or whatever. I got MLB The Show 24. Very fun game. I'll be hitting dingers with Jan Duran for me. And Rafi got his first hit.
Have you seen the Jets?
The what?
The New York Jets? Or what are the Yankees? Sorry, I'm not a baseball guy. Don't cook me. Don't cook me. Don't cook me.
So you make it so hard not to, man.
Is it the Yankees?
Yes.
Have you seen their new bat thing?
This nigga said the Jets. Okay.
Who is the Jets?
It's a football team.
Same thing, bro. Same difference.
What the fuck? Okay.
Have you?
They're the bats.
The bats is crazy. They hit what
19.
19.
They're 19 into in the season already as a team.
And
19 home runs.
And the season just started like a week ago.
Yep.
Some people are saying like, oh, it's cheating or whatever, because the bat. I mean,
Aaron Judge hit 3 home runs in one game,
which is insane.
What the fuck, bro?
That's insane.
That's fucking
Wait,
crazy.
Didn't they hit 9 home runs in one game?
In one game.
That's insane.
What the fuck?
I've seen
Everybody talking about that's just cheating.
It's
Everybody been using them though. So like, if you can't,
those who can, those who can. Those
if
who
you
can't.
can't, if you can't hit, bro, you just can't hit. I don't know. Ain't nothing I can tell you. Nothing I can save you from, bro. It's just you just
9 home runs in a game is crazy. Cause I saw a TikTok about it, and this dude, bro, it was a TikTok about like a father who went to the Yankees game, and bro, they got 1 home run. He's like, damn. He's like, damn, that's crazy. Like 1 home run, and then they got a second one. It was like, holy shit, no way, we got a second home run. And they were onto the 3rd home run. He's like, that's it. They're not doing any better. They gotta go home. And then they hit a 4th, 5th, 6th, all the way up to 9. I was like, 9 home runs in one game is insane.
Bro, 3 home runs
just from
for one guy.
That's a
3 fuck. Diego, I need you to understand.
That's a hat trick, bro.
I need you to understand.
That's a hat trick.
I need you to understand. Every fucking damn near. Usually there's like, if you're in the first 4, if you're in the lineup and then you're the first 4, you get more chances of hitting the ball. So if you're in the lower, then you might get like 3 turns, some shit like that, 4 turns. Bro, this damn near, like more than half of the turns he went, he just bombed it. He didn't just hit it. Cause you can get it, hit, you can get an RBI, you can get it. You feel me? Nigga, throw me the ball. Ball. Next couple of innings, come back. You see me. You know what's going on.
That's insane.
Ball.
Bro, I hate to be that pitcher, bro.
Yo, come back again. Round 3. You know what the fuck it is. Pitch it. Pitch it right now, pussy. Boom. I'm like, yo. What the? Yo, nah, bro. After pitching that game, I'm going straight to therapy. Brother.
Bro, 9
Brother.
home runs in one game.
They switched the pitches 3. That game, the
Yeah.
3, then
They switched the
the
pitchers.
the 9 home run game,
They switched the pitchers
3 times.
3 times.
Everybody got 3. Every single one of them got 3, bro. Actually, I don't think that's true, but for the dramatic effect,
But
it is-
yeah,
it is
yeah.
now. Fuck it.
Yeah. Damn.
The first, boom, 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 mataba palo.
Who were the?
Switch that nigga's ass. Right, that nigga's ass.
Switch it
Boom.
again.
What the fuck? These niggas just getting lucky. Boom. All right, bro.
That's insane.
Third, boom. Yo, take me out. Take me out. And you
Listen.
ass nigga. I'll show you how to do this shit. Boom. What did you even do?
You
What do you
can't.
even do,
That was
bro?
actually just obliteration, bro. There's no.
Yo, he's not even fighting back.
You can't.
They just beat
Yo,
Jones.
let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up.
No, they're not letting him get up. Niggas think I'm fighting to save the day. But really,
I'm
nigga, I just really like to fight. That's it. You know, speaking of fighting,
Yeah.
last episode of Solo Leveling dropped for the 2nd season. Peak.
Is it peak? I know.
It is peak. It is the last 3 episodes. Ooh, baby. And I'm not even trying to be a hypebeast. Don't even get in my fucking body talking about, oh, you a hypebeast. You're only watching this shit because everybody else watching this shit. No, I watched it, and everybody was like, oh, Solo Leveling is pretty good. And then I blinked, and everybody's like, if you're not watching Solo Leveling, then you're a fucking loser. What the fuck happened?
It's bandwagon,
Peak.
bro.
Korea is what happened.
Korea.
Korea.
I thought. Wait, is it Korean? I don't know why. I thought it was
Korea is
Chinese.
what happened, bro.
I thought it was Chinese.
Fuck no.
Jinwoo. That's his name.
Why are you saying like a game? Like
Jim-
what, like he knows Pop Smoke. Why are you saying it like that?
Cause he's him, bro.
He is him. He's very.
You like
Yeah.
the way that I woo.
He's
Like
really
way that I
the
woo.
woo. He is really the woo. I'm not gonna lie.
I seen one clip where he like killed this ant king. That shit looked crazy.
That shit was crazy.
That shit, bro. I don't know what he was doing.
But the Ant King is tough though.
Yeah,
The Ant King is stupid ass fucking Hunter. Stupid ass.
that's exactly what it made me think of. I was like, bro, this Hunter.
Stupid ass Hunter shit. But
But bro, he pulled up to the ant king and then he was like, oh, like blah blah blah, whatever, and then just fucking.
nah, but like, you gotta understand what the Ant King was doing before that.
What
though.
was the ant king doing?
Violating
Violent for no reason.
everybody. Because. So yo, who's the king, bro? Who's your king? He was talking about who's your king, bro. He was on his fucking Michael B. Jordan shit. He was like, "Is this your king, bro?
That's
Who's your
insane.
king?" And he's like, he goes outside, he goes inside, and he's like, "Yo," he's grabs somebody just through his chest. He's like, "You're not a king, bro." I was like, the king. I said, he's like, "Somebody strong. There's somebody stronger, brother. Somebody stronger outside." He goes outside. He's like, "Are you the king?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm somewhat of a king."
Yeah,
Packed up.
packed. Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Damn.
He's like,
What'd he
damn,
do to
he's
get-
like, oh, you niggas is weak, bruh.
What
Weak
did-
sauce, man.
What did he do to get this motherfucker so
Yeah.
mad?
Yeah, that was crazy. And then he's like, no, there's somebody else. And then when he was about to pack everybody out, and they just started all reforming. Jin-Woo, you were a farmer.
Bro, he
You're a
was
fu-
because bro, the clip he was just.
Bro, Jin-Woo, you are an aura farmer.
I don't understand. I don't understand the context, but Jinwoo
Nah,
was
he's
just
a
like
farmer.
he was yapping away, being
He
like,
was a farmer, bro. He everybody pulled up for me. Then we gotta get packed up. He's like, oh, whose shadows are these? He's walking with his hand in his pocket. Nigga, this is not an edit. What are you doing? But he started like,
oh, dude.
yo, what's up, y'all? But how did you get here? Chill out, gang. Chill. Who's in a? Oh, it's you. I bet. And then, but the Ant King could talk though. And he was like, yo.
He was.
He was like, are you like that? Nigga laughed and was like, "Am I like that?"
Watch.
Oh, you don't know the name of the anime, guy. It's
Solo.
me solo. That's it. You don't look for nobody else.
Oh.
It's just me. So it's pretty cool shit. If you watch the latest episode, peak. And they say that they said they're just getting started. So
That's crazy. They're
I
on they
love
on
that.
season 2,
Huh? Yep.
and they're just getting started.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I damn. I was gonna say, yo, that's crazy. I just realized I fell for an April Fool's joke.
What?
I fell.
Wait, why? Did you fall into the Hunter x Hunter season coming? Bro,
Worse.
that the
Worse.
April Fool's joke for
Mhm.
Hunter x Hunter coming this year. They do it every year, bro.
Well, like that's not funny though, cause
It's not funny anymore. Yeah.
I seen.
What did you see?
Dude, like, oh my god! Now that the Dragon Ball Daima is freaking like not over, but like
Yeah.
it's like they're gonna pick up back on Super, and I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, and I think they date, bro, and that was really heartbreaking. I was like, okay.
Yo, no, bro, because
They pick up animated Super again. I'm like, then I was like,
bro, because I seen this
I was
thing.
like, I lost.
I seen this thing where it said they were bringing In-N-Out to Boston, and I was like, that's crazy. And then I'm like, wait. I looked at the date, and I'm like, you know what, bro?
Fuck y'all, bro.
Fuck
you.
every single one of you.
y'all, bro.
You think you're funny, like, bro? Like, it's not even just with the In-N-Out, bro. It's just the motherfuckers on April Fools think they comedians. Like, you Kevin Hart's little cousin or something, huh? Right? Like, motherfuckers want to be Drewski so bad.
Yo, bro.
You know what's not funny? 2 weeks ago, Ferrari got fucking disqualified from the fucking Chinese Grand Prix for the stupidest shit. Did you see any of that?
Yep.
Bro, I didn't watch the race because the race was at 3 a.m. and I had to work that Saturday. I'm like, I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. to watch the race on Sunday. Sunday 3 a.m. morning.
I am watching it this weekend. Though.
Yeah, this weekend is gonna be earlier into the night.
Australian. I
No,
won, right?
No, this one's the Japanese Grand Prix. The Australian one was the first one of the week, or the first one of the year. So it went.
I thought it was.
It went Melbourne. It went China.
China and then not Japan.
Now Japan.
Okay.
They going crazy with liveries this year, except for Kick Sauber. I don't know what they put a carne asada on the livery. Kick Sauber.
Oh, goodness.
I'm being serious. You haven't seen it?
What the
They
fuck?
put a carne asada livery on the. It's called the Kick Sauber Steak Team.
Okay, bro.
And they put
They're a bunch of meat eaters. They just like
pretty
meat.
much,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I'm so excited for the F1 season, F1 weekend this week, the F1 race. But China got me really upset because I'm a Ferrari fan. I'm just overall excited for the fucking Japanese Grand Prix this weekend. It's gonna be crazy. Fucking Yuki Tsunoda got switched to fucking Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Are you, bro? They didn't even give Liam Lawson a chance. Given he did finish P20, P18, and P14, he didn't even score points.
He's doing donuts.
But I'm just hoping Yuki.
Hey, bro, if you don't get right, you get left, brother. Sorry. That's just what it is.
It is what it is. But I don't know. I feel bad for Yuki, but I mean not Yuki, Liam, as much as that I'm not a big fan of Liam. Like it's like, bro, he got axed after 2 races. Bro, they said get your ass out of here. So, but like at least he went back to the Red Bull junior team.
Yep.
Yuki's on the Red Bull junior senior team, which in my opinion is how it should have been from the start.
Yep.
Like Yuki's been in the Red Bull junior team for a couple of years now, since I think 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, bro, at 2025, I feel like he's gotten enough time, matured enough, raced enough, an experienced driver to switch over to the Red Bull senior team. But they went with Liam Lawson. They basically had him set up for failure, which is kind of crazy. But hoping for the best for the Japanese Grand Prix. We staying up and watching it?
Yep. Let's go. I'm with that.
You've seen what the Suzuka circuit looks like, right?
No.
It's crazy. It's basically like a figure 8 because it goes up and then circles back down and then it like overlaps on top of each other. And it's such a crazy circuit because on normal circuits, you keep turning left and you go around curves, but you're essentially just going in a circle left or in a circle right.
Mm-hmm.
The Suzuka Grand Prix is like it's a figure eight, so you're going left and right. Continuously. So it's gonna be a crazy weekend. I'm
Fuck
hoping
it. We're locked in.
I'm hoping Yuki, does good. I'm hoping for the best. I'm a Yuki fan, bro. It's his home Grand Prix. He's Japanese in a Japanese motor car on his Japanese home Grand Prix. I'm not saying, he'll take first place because I mean you got
Titans. You got Titans. You got Titans
Literally,
in
yeah.
front. You got some niggas that, you know what I mean?
you got a 2-time world champion, you got a 5-time world champion, and a 7
time.
So it's like I'm not expecting him to be, top dog, but
It's okay, bro. Oscar Piastri's gonna hold it down.
I don't like Oscar Piastri either, bro.
Yeah, nobody likes winners, bro.
No, it's not that. It's just like I like Lando Norris. Lando Norris is cool. He's
cool, but
Oscar Piastri is just kind of
20, bro. He got it down, man. I don't know. That boy can drive, man.
You can definitely drive. I mean, he proved it in fucking China. What he couldn't do in Australia, he made up for in China. So
big too.
I guess it's that because McLaren has a fucking rocket ship this year, bro.
Yeah.
All those years of just straight dookie, and dookie.
That for blood, bro. Out for blood. But
I guess we'll see how it goes.
We're out for blood too. Go watch the Grand Prix and then freaking sleep, and then turn on the. You know what I mean?
Tune into the SucioBoyz. Wake up your morning with the SucioBoyz. Go to the gym. Go on the cardio, go do cardio, treadmill, whatever, and listen to the SucioBoyz podcast. We got an hour of yapping.
Yeah, chilling.
That's a full hour of the gym.
Exactly, bro.
Full hour of the gym. Go work out, do something, bro. Summertime.
If you're listening to this shit in the gym right now,
hit that shit. No limits.
New PR, bro. New PR
right now.
No reaction. No reaction.
Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next episode for the SucioBoyz. It's been so lovely having you here.
Yes, sir.
Like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite part. Thank you so much.
I'll see you in the next one.